What's going on, everybody? Darkstar Lou here, bringing you some Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. It's like a Final Fantasy fan's dream come true. No pun intended for the star of this episode.
It take you to your guard.
Focus! Focus!
So the time is finally here, and all the hype for this game is about to come to a head. Now, I wasn't sure exactly what I was walking into, because I didn't even know that there were previous Dissidia-type games, and, I mean, as far as fighting goes, you know, fighting games, I believe this is classified as, it's definitely weird. It's taken some getting used to, so I will say this ahead of time. To any of you Dissidia vets out there, please don't roast me too hard for being awful. I'm literally learning every aspect of this game right now, and I did try to get an online match going, but I was there for about 6 or 7 minutes, and I never even found, I never got into a match. So this is all against the computer. This is the gauntlet, where you run up to 6 consecutive matches if you keep on winning. I mean, I was already sold on this game due to the fact that it's got the Final Fantasy name, plus they've got a representative from every single Final Fantasy from 1 through 15, including Type 0 and Final Fantasy Tactics. And the roster generally consists of a protagonist and an antagonist from each game, one good guy, one bad guy. With the exception of 15, Tactics, and Type 0, they only have one of the good guys for it. They've got Noctis from 15, they've got Ramza from Tactics, and they have Ace from Type 0. But as big and elaborate as the roster might be, right now, my very first objective was to play with Tidus and to learn how to play with him. Unfortunately for me, being a Dissidia noob, apparently I looked at his description. It says he's, difficult to try to play with. He's difficult to master, and I'm not gonna lie, he is. I definitely whiff so many of his attacks you'll see in later matches. Also, for you guys, they have summons in this game. As you see, Alexander in the background. I only summoned him in. I didn't really have to summon him in, but I did it anyway, just to show you guys. And he'll be summoned in again this match, but after this, in the matches to come, I try to choose a different summon so you guys can see the different ones. Now, I currently have 4. I started out, in the beginning of the game, you start out by picking a summon. Now, you don't see them. There's like 6 random crystals. And, I'm sorry, 7 random crystals. And you choose one, and you'll get one of the summons. This being Alexander, Leviathan, Ifrit, Shiva, Ramuh, Bahamut, and Odin. Now, my crystal that I got in the beginning was Odin, and of course I was super hyped about Odin, but then again, just seeing how this game works, I figured his Zantazuken wouldn't just kill everybody. I was kind of hoping it did, so I was really excited when I got Odin. I was like, oh, let me summon him, I'm going to kill everybody. I was let down by it, but I understand why it couldn't do that. But other than Odin, the next one I had acquired, just by playing these gauntlet matches, was Bahamut. He was my second. I then got Ifrit a few matches later, and then my most frequent acquisition, I just got, actually the match, actually the gauntlet run before I recorded this, I got Alexander. And towards the end of the video, you will see one additional summon. I do not have Shiva, Leviathan, and Ramuh. Those are the 3 I do not have. Which one will you see? Well, do stick to the end of the video and see which summon the enemy team calls to rain hell upon me. Now, would I recommend this game to everybody? Probably not. I mean, if you're a die-hard Final Fantasy fan, I absolutely recommend it to you. Again, I don't know Dissidia from a hole in the wall, and again, I'm pretty bad at it, I think, and playing against the computer, I can't beat anything past gold difficulty. Difficulty of these matches range from bronze being the easiest, silver, gold. After gold is platinum. After platinum is mithril. After mithril is diamond. Those are the, I mean, if there's anything higher than diamond, I haven't seen it, but the highest difficulty I've seen was diamond, and I tried a platinum once, I got absolutely destroyed. Gold, I seem to win maybe like half the time. Again, because I mistime my moves, and I'm still trying to get used to it, and I'm using a difficult character, from what the game even describes him as. I can see where I'm having my difficulties. But I'd recommend, if you're not a die-hard Final Fantasy fan, probably wait for a sale for this game, see if you can get it used or borrow it from a friend. But I mean, it is a lot of fun though. I mean, even if I wasn't a Final Fantasy fan, the game is pretty fun. I just, you know, I really do enjoy all the little references to it. And for you guys wondering what I'm using, as far as my EX skills are concerned, I'm using one that slows all the enemies. That is my down EX button, and my up EX button is, I forget what it's called, but it drains the bravery from the enemies that are stuck inside. It's like a trap that saps their bravery, which I think is really cool. And one thing I am actually very pleased to tell you guys is that all of the skins, either the character skins or weapon skins, they're actually different weapons, but fortunately they do not come with any stat buffs or decreases. It is not a pay-to-win type of game, which I am very, very happy about, because the way games have been, you know, nowadays, and it may have happened beforehand, but the very first time I noticed anything like that happening was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I think from the introduction of the loot boxes there, with their stat changing stuff in there, I think it's destroyed many games that's come to follow and try and follow their business model, which is why Call of Duty is dying. But this isn't a Call of Duty video. Back to the subject at hand. I am glad that this game is not embracing that model that has been so dead, like, I don't know, it was dead on arrival. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of my gauntlet run. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, if anybody's even watching this, what character you might want to see me run with next. Now, I'm not going to do any breakdown videos of their moves, because again, I'm still learning this game. I'm not an aficionado of Dissidia, if you will. So I'll leave that to the people who know this game well enough to do that. I'm just here to show you guys some gameplay of the characters and kind of let you know what EX skills I'm using. And here comes Bahamut, showing off the summons that I have. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, leave a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.
Have a grueling struggle ahead of you.
Finish that foe, Kupo! Forward incoming, Kupo! Use your skills, Kupo! I'll take down the core. Go crush that core, Kupo!
That core is as good as dust.
Finish that foe, Kupo! Use your skills, Kupo! That was amazing! Forward incoming, Kupo! Let's perform upon our summon! Summon your serpent, Kupo!
Bury them up to their heads in ashes.
Use your skills, Kupo! Finish that foe, Kupo! Block bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo! Use your skills, Kupo! Do that again!
On my team. Stick together and we'll win. as good as dust.
Block bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. Horde incoming, Kupo.
That core's
Don't
as
crush
good
that
as
core,
dust.
Kupo. I'll take down the core. Summon your servant, Kupo.
They won't survive your blade!
Finish that foe, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. That was amazing.
Let's shift into high gear.
Horde incoming, Kupo.
That core's as good as
Use your
dust.
skills, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo. I'll take down the core. Block bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. Horde incoming, Kupo. I'll take down the core. Go crush that core, Kupo.
That core's as good as dust.
Summon your servant, Kupo.
Let's get to summoning.
Let's call upon our
Let's
summon.
bring this match to a close!
Use your skills, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo. Block bravery attacks by guarding, Kupo.
Nice try.
Horde incoming, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo. That was
Have you on
amazing.
my team.
Go crush that core, Kupo.
My bad.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo. Finish that.
Shower the sled with lightning bolts. My bad.